Morning, guys. Probably about 7:30 in the morning. I just woke up, pulled the truck in to the bay, and they're going to get to work on it. So while they're doing that, I have my cup. I'm going to go in the truck stop. I'm going to get me some coffee. So I will update you guys when I have an update. Hopefully they can fix it, because it's super bad, guys. Like when I was pulling that truck in, I was trying not to run the guy over, because literally when I had the clutch all the way to the floor, the truck was still driving. So it's bad. The sun is bright. Now I've got my shades. Tragic. So it was kind of funny when I was driving in. I have that plate on the front of my truck that says student driver. And like I said earlier, I was literally riding the brakes because the truck was like on full steam ahead mode. This poor guy that was like guiding me in, he read that plate and he must have thought like I was gonna like run him over or something. And so while he's sitting there getting the info on the truck, he's like, "Are you really a student driver?" I just laughed. I said, "No, I'm just being funny." Huh. Well, this is kind of cool to see under the side of this truck. All right.
So you see where your adjustment bolt's at?
Okay, so hang on. No.
That 12-pin thing right there?
Okay, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
here? Okay, so that's your adjustment bolt.
All right.
I can't get a socket on there. And you're supposed to be able to push that adjustment bolt in and turn it.
Really?
Yeah. So normally, that adjustment bolt right there is right here.
It's not because like it bumps and moves?
So that plate doesn't move. That plate is not supposed to move. I mean, maybe. We could try.
Well, that was fun. I got to put on a hard hat and go down in the pits. What he was basically telling me is he's never seen that where the adjuster screw has moved as much as mine has moved, and he couldn't even reach it. And like his arms were like black up to the elbows, right? And I'm sitting there looking at it. You know, you guys saw, but I'm looking at it and it's like, you want me to bump start it a little bit, you know, to get that thing to move around? He's like kind of seeming confused. And so it's like, well, okay. So we bumped it about 4 times, and then suddenly he can reach the bolt to the adjustment. All right. I mean, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
I was fired up.
Side by side and through. No limit to what we
right, I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up.
Okay, go ahead.
This stupid Qualcomm. Look at this. When I fired the truck up this morning, it immediately put me on drive time. Shows I drove for 30 minutes straight, which I didn't. So that was interesting. The guy never adjusted a clutch before, but what you guys did not see is because, well, I had to use my phone because I had to call Martin, and Martin had to walk him through it on speakerphone. I set the phone down next to the pit, and Martin walked him through how to adjust the clutch. So obviously I couldn't record that. I'm not mad at the guy for not knowing how, you know, because after, you know, Martin walked him through it, we thought it was okay because I was able to, the play got a little better, and when I let out the clutch pedal, it was grabbing more towards the top instead of literally at the floor. So we thought, okay, it's good. It should make it at least to Seattle, if not home. But after I went in and paid, which it was $30, so I'm not mad because like he spent a couple hours on this, like literally, and so he only charged me $30. So that's cool, you know. I know he felt bad because he never done one before. But when I went to leave and they removed the wheel chocks, it's still kind of grinding going into gear. I let my foot off the brake and the truck just started driving, and it's like it's incredibly, for lack of a better term, very bipolar right now. It's pushing through the clutch. I circled around, I stopped, sat there for a minute, decided, okay, I'm gonna go park. While I was parking, obviously I had to take it out of gear, put it in reverse. Then it was like grabbing again at like in the middle, and then it was pushing through again. It's very all over the place. It doesn't know what it wants. So best guess now is that this clutch is literally toast, and I'm gonna be living here in Bliss, Idaho for the rest of my life. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. All the shops are closed. Like the only shops that are open right now is the Speedco. They can't do a clutch job. I mean, so I'm here. At least this place is not like, you know, a hole. It's pretty nice. It's got McDonald's, got Subway. I got my meals. It's snowing a little bit. There's flurries, but we're hanging out here. Martin's calling shops. He's trying to see if he can reach anybody. Not too hopeful on that. We might have to wait till Monday because according to online, everybody's closed till Monday. It's a rock hard place. Me, rock hard place. So, considering I've had my CDL since 2005, and I'm pretty sure this is my first breakdown, doing good. Doing good. All right, update. Just like, I swear, as soon as I hit that button to turn off the camera, Martin called me back. He found a shop. Hallelujah. They're open. Even though Google says that they're not open, they're open. They are working on trucks. It's in Jerome, which I have to go back. I have to backtrack. He says if he's just doing a clutch job, there goes a Siva trailer pulled by a May truck. Sorry. What's that? Squirrel. That's what that is. He said if it's just a clutch job, he can have me out by tomorrow. Man, this screws us for next week though. Martin's got to get fancy together so he can go out. He has to, because that truck's got to leave on Wednesday. I'm not going to see my husband at all this week because I probably won't even get home till like Wednesday or Thursday morning. Oh my gosh. What a week, man. But that's what happens, guys, when you buy like old trucks. and you ran out of time where you don't have time to properly go through the old truck, because this truck was never supposed to be on the road. We had the appointment for it, so it's just, you know, circumstances made me take it out. We had a good run. We got over 2,000 miles on it, trouble free, and it's just, it was time. What can I do? I mean, if I didn't already know this, I'd probably be a lot crabbier than I am, but we knew this. So it's just, now it's getting fixed sooner. And unfortunately, I'm not home. So I'm going to have to either hoof it around the town of Jerome or hope they have Ubers there. Martin's calling the shop right now to see if they want the truck today, or if they'd rather have it brought first thing in the morning, because they said they couldn't work on it till tomorrow morning. But he's going to see if they want me just to drop it off today, or if they would rather it comes. I don't know what they have for parking, so that's what he's checking on. But hallelujah, praise, we are going to get her fixed. So yeah. Alright, so as you see, I bought a glad hand lock. I talked to the manager here at the Loves. We're going to drop the trailer here, and we're going to bobtail to the shop in Jerome. They're okay with my trailer being here until Tuesday. If I need it to be here longer, they said just give them a call. So I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you so much, you guys. You probably don't watch the channel, but I'm just putting that karma out in the universe that you are good people, and I appreciate that I can drop the trailer here. It's best because it's going to take some strain off of this truck, so my chances of being able to bobtail there and not need a tow are going to be that much better. So I'm going to get this trailer dropped, get the lock on, and book it over to Jerome. The plan is tonight I'm going to get a hotel room, and we're going to get to the shop bright and early, 7 a.m. and they're going to get started on it with a worst case scenario he's thinking of Tuesday. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get out sooner. But Tuesday, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. So I'm going to get her fixed up, get on the road. Martin is going to go hit up G&O and find some headlight buckets so we can get fancy patched up so he can cover the run on Wednesday.
My favorite. That is one clean international 72-inch Pro Sleeper. Somebody should come snag that. Who remembers the Dallas Peterbilt ads on truck paper from back in the day? Hoods, hoods, hoods. That's what we got over here, boys and girls. Hoods. Like trucks used to be. Well, there's our new headlight bucket. We just gotta get this damn thing off and it should be ours. This is a L model hood, but it's all cracked. So we're robbing it. It's the hood from Rubber Ducks Mac. This is the, as you can see, it's the long hood version of these. Pretty cool. I doubt anybody's gonna come looking for it though, because I'm pretty sure every one of those trucks is probably gone. There's an old Western Star hood. Oh, 4864. This is the old style 4864 too. It's from like the 80s. Truck heaven. just in time for this. Yes, I know, it's dirty. Guess how much I paid for it though. Perfect. Connector's good. Free, because we're good customers, and it's not in the best of shape. And I don't care because it gets covered up by the bezel anyway, but can't beat free. I appreciate that. G&O, Northern California, Jackson. If you ever need anything, these guys will have it. I promise you that. Oh, see it hiding behind that trailer there? Looks like it's missing a headlight bucket. I know why. That's mine now. Let's go run some errands and get Fancy all patched up so we can go to work.
Must be something in the universe, because I literally just bought this vacuum. Went and plugged it in. It doesn't even turn on. It's not my outlet, because all my phone chargers work on the outlet. So that vacuum I bought, it's missing the motor. There's no motor in it. They had another one on the shelf, but I didn't even want to bother trying with it. I was like, man, if this one's defective, there's a good chance the other one is too. But that's what kind of day I'm having, guys. I mean, I buy a vacuum and it doesn't even have a motor in it, and that's why I wouldn't power on. And then, like, as I'm walking back to the truck, I realize on my driver's light there's a big old rock chip. It's like, come on, the universe, man, it's out to get me. I'm not gonna let it get me. Not today, universe. Not today. Anyway, I'm still here at Love's. I'm waiting on Siva to get back to us if they are repowering the load, or if I get to keep it. So I'm not leaving until I hear back from them. When I hear back from them, then I can go to the hotel and wash my messy hair, take a shower, obviously, which will be much appreciated, and I guess relax and sleep and do nothing until this truck is fixed. Taking a walk before I leave behind the truck stop. Some interesting things. There's a pile of free dunnage. There's a train, and there's a single-wide mobile home that looks pretty dang abandoned. Man, someone used to live there. Wasn't even that long ago, because I got DirecTV. Or they had. It's a shame. There's probably memories there. Good, bad, I don't know. But that was somebody's home. Now it's just abandoned. Absolutely trashed. Sad. That's annoying. Hey guys, so I am good to leave. They are not repowering the load. Trailer's dropped. It's got the glad hand lock on it. Love's has been notified. They have the trailer number. They have my phone number. They know where I'll be. They'll call me if there's any problems with it, but they don't think there will be. Why do I feel so dang guilty pulling away from this trailer right now? I feel so guilty leaving it behind. I have to though, because I gotta go get this truck fixed. Oh my god. I feel like a turd. It just goes against everything I believe in. I hope it'll be okay. I don't want anything to happen to this trailer while I'm gone. One of you guys check on it for me, okay? Let me know in the comments if it's not okay. I'm being silly because obviously by the time you guys see this, I won't be here no more. What's the date today anyway? Today is the 26th. Today is the 26th. So. Yep. I'm going to the hotel. I feel so guilty though. That guy that rolled in, his horn is going off again. He like literally parked next to a bunch of trucks. I'm sure the people were sleeping. Probably really mad right now. He opens the hood and I don't know what he does. He should really like cut the wire or something, but he seems to be leaving right now. I wonder if the horn's still going. The horn is still going on that truck. He's leaving. I think he's maybe going over to the Speedco. Maybe he's gonna have them try to fix it. You can do it yourself though. You just, I don't know how to tool or worst case pull the wire out. Nope, he's not going to the Speedco. What is he doing? Alright, anyway. Y'all aren't here to hear me analyzing the former May truck pulling the former Schneider trailer racing around the parking lot with its horn blaring. Okay. I can do this. I feel so guilty. You guys don't even know how guilty I feel. I can keep telling you guys, but like, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Just gotta get over it. Alright. Go into gear. Can you hear it? What a piece of crap. Ah! I'll show it who's boss. Alright, let's try. Alright, we're uncoupling. Good. Good deal. Alright. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I gotta fix this truck though, otherwise I'm gonna be living here for the rest of my life. I feel so bad. Alright, so all we gotta do is we gotta get to the hotel for tonight, get set up, and then tomorrow morning we gotta make it to the shop. Just as long as they can hold it together for those 2 stops, I will be happy. That's all we gotta do. It's like, Tyler, you only have one job.
Drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.